everyone, my name is Tiffany and I would like to welcome you to Steep Tea. I would like to thank Belinda for having all of us here today, and as a host, Belinda will be able to shop at half off, get a chance to earn a really cool shopping spree, take advantage of some of our really awesome hostess specials, and as an exclusive Steep Tea hostess, she will be able to earn our teaser program. And you're thinking, what is a teaser program? Well, when two of you say, okay, I'll host a tea party in my home or online like we're doing today, then Belinda will be able to receive 6 months of tea shipped directly to her home, which is a $120 value. So that's 12 bags of tea plus 12 different recipe cards that she will be able to look at and find out different ways to steep your tea other than just drinking it with water. So I would like to say that I would love for you to all have a tea party online or in your home so Belinda can take advantage of that. And now I would like to welcome you to Steep Tea. So I wanted to explain to you guys the difference between loose tea and bag tea. Now with loose tea that we have today, it is so flavorful, it's bold, and you're going to get a really good taste. We have lots of different blends, and I think that you guys are going to fall in love with them. And with loose tea, the leaves are chopped up and different ingredients are added to them to create unique blends that you won't find anywhere else. And with bag tea that you find in the store so often, we find that it doesn't have as much of a flavor, and you have to steep it longer to even get a decent flavor. And when you do steep it longer, it becomes bitter, and we don't want that. So I would hope that you guys all switch to loose tea today, and I am so excited to get started. I want to explain to you guys what steep tea is, where we came from, and what we're all about. So steep tea has been around for about 7.5 years in Canada, and we are so excited to announce that a year ago we were able to venture out into the US, and that is where we are today. So I have been with the company for a little over a year. I just celebrated 1 year about a week ago, and that was super cool. I have loved being a part of the Steep Tea family, and you guys, if you are interested in becoming part of the Steep Tea family, just watch me do my presentation today and then ask me for some information, and I can send that to you via email or via mail. Okay, so I want to show you guys how to steep the perfect cup of tea, because you're thinking, okay, this is all great, but I don't know how to do this or where to start. So we have 2 different size bags with Steep Tea that we sell. And this is our 100-gram bag or 3.5-ounce bag. And then we also have a smaller size bag, about half the size, that is a little over 1.5 ounces or 50 grams. And those are our black bags. These ones are silver. And those are the 2 different size bags that we sell, and they only range in price between a few dollars. So they are about $10 to $15. So it's a really good price point. So let me show you how to steep the perfect cup of tea. Now, I'm going to show you with this really cool item. This is called our Brute. And this is really cool because I think of it as like magic. It's super fun. So the general rule of thumb is when you're working with loose tea, especially our tea, you need only about 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces of water. Now the Brute holds 14 ounces, but you can fill it a little bit higher, and it's about 16 ounces. So if I do that, that would be 2 teaspoons. So I'm going to take my teaspoon scoop, and I'm going to scoop my tea from the bag, and I'm just going to put it in here. Like that. And then I'm going to add my hot water. And I close this up. And I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes, and after the 2 minutes is up, then I know that my tea is ready. So I wanted to show you guys first this really cool product. This is called our stainless steel teapot, and what's really neat about this is it's super hot to touch, like right now. It's stainless steel, and it stays hot for over 2.5 hours. That's really awesome. But one of the other really cool things is that inside it has a basket to put your loose tea in, so that you don't have to use bags and you don't have to figure out how to put my tea in here. You can use this basket. It's really fun. And then it has a slanted spout so that there isn't any dripping. So my tea is almost done here, and the reason I'm timing it is because with green teas and black teas especially, you want to time your teas. If you let them steep too long, then you get that bitter taste that I was talking about before that you so often get with bagged tea. So, okay, it looks like my timer is going off, and I want to show you guys. Now look at this. And you've got tea floating all over the place, and you're thinking, okay, how do I get that out? And you can't really pour it from the top. So, and you can see, look at, this is cool to the touch, but all the steam is coming out. You might not be able to see it, but anyway, okay. So the way that this works is you take your teacup. This is one of my favorite teacups. This is in our collection. And you put your brew right over the top and then push down and your tea comes out. Look how awesome that is. I love this. And then these are double walled also, so that, again, it's hot on the inside, but it's cool to the touch. And then you can drink it. And it's amazing. I love this tea. This tea is called Orange Marmalade, and it's so delicious. It's a black tea, so it has black tea and orange peels. That's all that's in this. It's so yummy. And it's organic certified. So a lot of our teas are organic. All of our teas are completely natural, pesticide and GMO free, so you won't have any problem with that. But we do have a line of organic teas, and this is one of them.